And we are live. We've got blizzards in our belly, and we are excited for what should be a very competitive matchup between the McLean County Cougar boys and the Ohio County Eagles. Aaron, what do you think we're going to see in this one?
I mean, according to sports analysis expert and also a McLean County Cougar, Mr. Andrew Brackett, we have a whopping 100% chance of winning this game.
And I don't remember a time in my life when Andrew Brackett was.
I can't recall one, Matthew. I can't.
So we will see what happens here tonight. I think he could be correct. These boys have been putting in a hard work, and now it'll be tested by this Ohio County Eagles team.
You were right about that, Matthew. Previously, our girls did not do as well against Ohio County, but we had a few on the bench that are key assets to the Cougars. And it seems like we have all the boys are well and healthy, so I think we'll see some good basketball tonight.
One thing about this boys team is they are healthy and they are more experienced. And we are about to announce the starting lineups for both teams.
Featuring the visiting McLean County Cougars taking on our own Ohio County Eagles.
And we will start with the Cougars starting lineup.
At forward, number 35, Logan Patterson.
Number 35, Logan Patterson at forward.
And another forward, number 21, Brady Dane.
And Brady Dane, the sophomore, starting at forward.
Number 3, Trey Englehart.
The junior, Trey Englehart, number 3, starting at forward.
Number 25, Braden Bishop.
The junior guard, number 25, Brayton Bishop, and also the junior guard, number 2, Jacob Clark. And they are coached by Coach Alex Embry.
It's getting dark. It's getting dark, Matthew.
And the starting lineup for your Eagles is number 2, Trey Lewis, number 20, Parker Shrewsbury, number 15, Grant Titchener, number 1, Dennis Manning, and number 24, Colby Vanover.
And another forward, a 6'1" sophomore, number 15, Grant Titchener.
And these Eagle fans are excited as the lights are out. They have laser pointers going everywhere.
It is very loud, Matthew.
It's very loud in here as they announce the starting lineup. And I'd hate to see them lose tonight, but I feel like it's going to happen.
You are referring to the Eagles, correct?
I'd hate to see the Eagles lose tonight.
Okay.
Because, they're so excited and everything, but,
Matthew, I'm kind of on the opposite. I would not hate to see them lose.
I would not hate to see them lose at all.
I'd kind of like to see them taken down a peg.
I like the Cougars' chances.
Yeah.
This Eagles team is excited, and they are underestimating this Cougars team, which has worked hard all offseason and in the beginning of this season. And they have big student section numbers, and they think this will be a walkover game, but we will see what these Cougars will do tonight.
It was so loud I couldn't hear you, and your microphone is literally connected to my headset.
Yeah, and my mouth is right up to the microphone.
Yeah,
it's loud in here.
Now they're playing Darude Sandstorm at full blast. Oh my gosh,
and
it is loud here.
And Logan Patterson will win the tip, and Jacob Clark will get it. Point guard Jacob Clark will dribble up the floor as it quiet downs in here. He gets it to Logan Patterson. Patterson to Bishop. Bishop to Clark. Clark looks inside, gets it back out to Bishop. Back to Clark. Clark finds Brady Dane to Englehart. Bishop, wide open three. And it is no good. As number 2, Trey Lewis brings it up the court. Lewis gets it to Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury back to Lewis. Lewis to Titchener. Titchener gets it to Manning. Manning inside to Vanover. Vanover to Titchener for the three. No good. Rebound by Trey Englehart, and Patterson will bring it up for the Cougars. Patterson, jump shot from the elbow, and it is no good. Rebound by Brady Dame. Tough rebound. He'll go back up. Oh, just rolls out of the rim. As now Manning has it dribbling up the court. Titchener with the ball. Gets it to Lewis. Vanover out to Lewis. Now Titchener with the ball again. Titchener gets it to Manning. And Manning will drive. Stolen by Braden Bishop. Good defense as Clark is on a fast break. And they will say he is carried as he tries to get past a Eagle defender. They will say he carries the ball. And it looks like Trey Lewis will take it up here for the Eagles. And the score's still 0-0. As we can already see some tension between these two teams. Titchener with the ball. Falls down. He gets it to Vanover. Vanover guarded by Dame. Patterson there to help out, but Vanover still hits the shot. And the Eagles will draw first blood here. Jacob Clark dribbles around. Good defense by Manning. He gets it to Patterson. Patterson to Bishop. Bishop back to Patterson. Patterson drives in. Nice shot. No good. As Lewis will get the ball, and they will say he is fouled by number 25, Braden Bishop.
Foul is on Braden Bishop, his first, and the team's first.
And the Eagles coach is talking to the ref here as Coach Embry is instructing his players on the defense he wants to use
For
here.
the Eagles, number 5, Jackson Renfro.
And Jackson Renfro will check in for Dennis Manning here. Lewis with the ball. Gets it to Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury to Renfro. Titchener now with it. Back to Renfro. And as Patterson goes for the ball, they will call a foul on him.
Foul on Logan Patterson, his first, and the team's second.
The energy here is just off the charts, Matthew.
And you can feel the tension from up here between these two teams. As Titchener with the ball now. Gets it to Renfro. To Vanover. And really, a key thing we will see tonight, can the young player Brady Dame guard Vanover? As Trey Lewis, who is a dangerous weapon for the Eagles last year, hits a three there. Brady Dame looks inside to Patterson. Patterson, post move, and the shot is no good as they call a foul on number 20, Parker Shrewsbury.
And the team's first.
And Logan Patterson will go to the
Logan
line
Patterson at the line to shoot 2.
and try to get the first points here for the Cougars. First free throw is good. And shot it quick, looked like he meant it. And the second free throw is good as well, both nothing but net. And now it is 2-5 as the Cougars get things rolling. Titchener with the ball. Gets it to Vanover. Vanover swatted by Brady Dame. And that ball put a hole in the floor as it went down. As Patterson will lose the ball and Titchener gets it. Gets it to Lewis. Lewis to Renfro. He loses it. Patterson hits the deck and gets it to Bishop. And things are starting to pick up here in this ball game. Clark wants to take the three, but can't because of the defense of Titchener. Gets it to Bishop. Bishop back to Clark. Back to Bishop again. To Clark again. To Brady Dame in the corner. Back to Clark. 4-3. And it is nothing but net. And tie game here, 5-5. Nice shot there. Deep three. Behind the three-point line.
See, Matthew, you were concerned earlier if Brady could guard Vanover. And I think that he's proven that's definitely possible.
As Trey Lewis hits a deep three to answer back. Bishop with the ball now. Gets it to Dame in the corner. Dame looks inside Patterson. It is stolen, but Bishop hits it, and Brady Dame comes up with it. Inside to Patterson again as it is stolen by number 20, Parker Shrewsbury. Lewis gets it to Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury to Titchener. And Vanover. And Dame left his assignment, and Trey Englehart had to help out, but was unable to keep Vanover from scoring there as he gets 2 points for the Eagles. And they keep trying to go inside to Patterson, but he seems to get deflected every time, as that shot from Patterson's no good. Bishop will come up with the ball there and try to reset this offense. Patterson for three. No good. Here comes Lewis on a fast break, guarded by Clark. And Clark tries to not get a foul, and Lewis will knock home the 2 points.
McLean County, a 30-second timeout.
And it is 12-5 with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first quarter. As Coach Embry wants to talk things out here, this looks like it's going to be an exciting game.
You're right, Matthew. Very exciting. I mean, the Cougars are down right now, but that can turn around right away.
It looks like it's going to be a very fast-paced game.
And we have really improved on our free throws, which lost us one of our games last week, I believe, which was our big weakness.
And we're 2 for 2 on free throws tonight, and that is good. As Jacob Clark will bring it up for the Cougars. Hopefully get a basket here and kind of swing the momentum. Clark to Englehart. Englehart spins. Gets it back out to Clark. Deep three again. And that is good. And that is Clark's second three. Excuse me. 8-12 here for the Cougars. 8-12 in favor of the Eagles. Not bad. And that is 2 points from, who was that from? I missed it there.
Was it 25?
And number 25 gets a steal again. And that's a layup and a foul. Number 25, Elijah Decker. And he'll go to the line for an and one. And
that was on Logan Patterson, his second, and the team's third.
Patterson swiped at the ball there before he ever went up for the shot, and he didn't call the foul until after he made it. That was interesting there. And the free throw is no good. And Shane Frady will get that rebound and put it right back in. As Bishop gets it to Clark, and a foul will be called here on Dennis Manning. And that'll be his first foul.
Returning for the Eagles, Trey Lewis.
Trey Lewis checks in for Renfro here. And also, never mind. Clark gets it to Bishop. Bishop to Dame. Dame to Bishop. To Englehart inside. He pump fakes, goes up with it. And nice 2 points there coming from Englehart. Good defense here from Englehart as Lewis is able to get it to Manning. That three is no good. Rebound by Brady Dame. Tough rebound there. And Jacob Clark now bringing up the ball. And we need a score here to keep the Eagles from getting any more momentum. Clark will take another three from deep. That one is no good. Saved by Brady Dame. But Manning will come up with the ball. And good defense by Bishop causing the missed shot. And now Clark is dribbling up the court for the Cougars. And I think that last three from Clark was a little too deep and a little too contested despite him hitting the other two. Englehart will take the jumper. No good. Rebound by Brady Dame. Brady Dame with the putback. Tough play there. Offensive rebounds can change a game real quick as Brady Dame goes up with it for 2 points. And Trey Lewis will run the clock out and try to take the last shot here as the first quarter runs down and the score is 8-12. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Trey Lewis at half court with the ball. The Cougars have no intent to pressure. And he will go. He looks like he's about to get things going, try to score here. The jump shot. It is tipped by Englehart. No good. But Manning jumps in the air and tips it back in for the Eagles as the first quarter will end. The score 20-12. We will take a quick break here and be right back.
Hello and welcome back to McLean County Cougars basketball. In the second quarter, your Cougars are only down by 8, 20-12. I'm Brody Barron, joined here with Aaron Ring, as you heard him in the last quarter. Also, we have our computer man Nate Carlock and our cameraman Corbin Case. From what I've seen, the Ohio County Eagles are very aggressive, Aaron, very aggressive.
Oh yes.
As we got number 24. 21 for the shot and 1 for 21. Shane Frady.
Foul is on Jacob Clark, his first and the team's fourth. Shane Brady at the line to shoot one.
His first one's up, and it is good. Clark will pass it to Dame. Englehart with now with the ball. Out of bounds on Shane Frady.
Returning for the Eagles, number 15, Grant Titchener.
Grant Titchener will be checking in for the Eagles, number 15. Clark now with the ball. Gets it to Bishop. Back to Clark. Trey now with the ball. Gets bounce pass into Logan. Logan goes up for 2 and will go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul is on Kobe Vanover, his first and the team's third. Logan Patterson at the line to shoot 2.
Logan misses his first. But he hits his second. (23-13) is your score. Cougars are down by 10. And that will be a kick ball on Logan Patterson. As he sends that ball into his hands. Aaron, you see this Ohio County defense is pretty good.
Yeah, I would say they're pretty good. Keeping our Cougars from scoring with a 23-13 with the Eagles at a 10-point lead. But I definitely think there's time to turn this around, even in the first half.
I couldn't agree more. Here we go. Manning gets it to Titchener. Titchener to Manning. Manning for three. No good. As Brady Dame will retain a rebound and give it to Clark. Clark to Bishop. Dame back to Bishop. Almost lost it, but Clark will get the ball back. Bishop. They're trying to work a play out here, Aaron. Just this Ohio County Eagles defense is really good right now. Logan for two. No good. Logan will get the rebound. Nope, Logan will not have the rebound. Trey is down all the way alone with Manning. And he will go to the line to shoot two.
Foul on Trey Englehart, his first and the team's fifth. Trip Manning at the line to shoot two.
This is first into the game is number 32, Logan Johnson from number 21, Brady Dame.
Johnson.
Second one is up. No good. Trey Englehart will have the rebound. Jacob's not paying attention. And that will go out of bounds on Braden Bishop.
I think the Cougars need to kind of come together, get their minds together, think as one.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's we're trying to get back into this game right now. Trey Lewis will pass it to. Oh, we'll lose it, but Titchener will have it. Trey Lewis with the ball now. Gets it to Manning. Manning looking for something. Logan Patterson's on him, though. Shrewsbury to Lewis. Manning for three. No good. As Trey Englehart will have another rebound. Bishop will bring the ball up for your Cougars. Jacob Clark will get it into Logan Johnson. Logan Johnson will lose it. Back out to try to get it back out to Jacob, but it'll be stolen by Trey Lewis. Trey Lewis for two. That's good. 25-13 is your score. 5 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Logan Patterson will not have it. Tries the fake shot, goes up with a shot. No good. As that somehow tipped back in.
Yeah, I don't think a Cougar put it up there. I think it was an Eagle tipped it in there on accident.
Maybe.
Could be wrong.
Maybe. Colby Vanover for two. The Cougars are down by 12 right now. Need to be careful with the ball. Jacob Clark will now have it. Drives in. Tries to step back. Just can't get open right now for the Cougars. Logan Patterson will have it to Trey Englehart. Trey Englehart, it's batted away. And Vanover will now have it. Trey Lewis to Titchener. Titchener back to Lewis. Lewis from way downtown. No good. As Vanover will have the rebound and puts it back up. And the Cougars will take a timeout. 29-15.
Cougars, a full timeout.
The momentum for the Cougars right now is not showing right now. But hopefully that we'll get some stuff figured out.
Yeah, and it may not be looking good, but as I said before, Brody, Andrew Brackett is 100% sure we are going to win this game. So there's nothing really to worry about.
All right. I like it. I want to stay positive. And I believe we're not going to take a break here because this is going to be a short 30-second timeout. And we are back. Your Cougars are down 29-15. Let's see if we can make a comeback here, Aaron. Logan Patterson for three. No good, as Shrewsbury will have the rebound. Manning with the ball gets to Trey Lewis. Trey Lewis wide open for three. It's good. 32-15. The Eagles are running away with it right now. But let's see what the Cougars can do here. Trey will have the ball. Trey Englehart. It's to Bishop. Bishop to Clark. Dame will now have it. Is guarded by Titchener. Logan Patterson for a pull-up. No good. Shane Frady will lose it, but is on it. And Brady Dame is fighting for it. And that will be a jump ball. That will be a...
That was on Brady Dame, his first and the team's sixth.
Foul on Brady Dame. And they'll be taking the ball out of bounds.
And for the Cougars, Hunter Patrick.
The score is 32-15. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Bat away by Brady Dame. Good hustle. Brady Dame. Lewis will now have the ball. Titchener drives in, almost swatted by Brady Dame, but it's 34-15, and the Cougars are down. Aaron, we need to get a momentum going here. We need to catch fire.
You're right. Just the moment, because the Eagles have the momentum right now, and if we get it, we'll just keep going. That's what momentum's all about, Brody.
Yeah, I know. Brady Dame tried to shoot the three, but it was no good. An air ball. And Hunter Patrick will have the steal. Trey Englehart dribbles in, gets stuck. Pass out to Jacob Clark. Hunter Patrick wide open, three-pointer. No good. Logan Patterson with the rebound. Puts it back up. No good.
We're just kind of struggling with offense tonight, Brody.
I know we are.
Matthew Miller over here is really wanting to speak. I could just see him over it. You'll get some of him in the third quarter, but man, he just really wants to speak right now.
Brady Dame will now have the ball. Looks like he was fouled there, but there was no call. And Shane Frady will have the rebound. Renfro will get it to Vanover. Vanover gets blocked by Hunter Patrick, it looked like. And there's no foul there as well. Shane Frady and Shrewsbury could not put it up for the Eagles. Logan Patterson to Jacob Clark. Jacob Clark from way downtown. No good. As Brady Dame will save it. Tried to save it at least. 34-15. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Decker to Manning. Manning pulls, step back. Two. No good. Renfro for three. No good. Logan Patterson will have the rebound, though. And here we go. Cougars running down the floor. Logan Patterson drives in. Good move from Logan Patterson. We spoke to Logan in halftime, and he said that he's really excited for this game. And he thinks his Cougars, he wants his Cougars to come out with a win tonight. And he thinks they can do it tonight. Right now, Shane Frady for two. 36-17. 45 seconds left to go in the game. Logan Patterson now with the ball. Shoots a hook shot type of thing and misses it. Renfro almost had the three. And batted away by Brady Dame. Brady Dame said, no.
Burnham didn't want that.
Foul is on Shane Brady, his first and the team's fourth.
Don't bring that into Brady's house.
No.
Just don't. If you're not invited, he's just going to swat you away.
If your
All right.
name's not on the list.
If your name's not on the list, you can't enter. That's how it works. Here we go. Logan Patterson gets it to Clark. Clark to Englehart. Englehart looking, finds nobody. He's just getting stuck. Manning with the interception, though. And wow, from Manning, from almost the gray line there, misses it though.
See, Brody, our biggest problem earlier in the season was our free throws. So what I think happened is we started focusing a ton on our free throws and then kind of forgot a little how to play some offense, which is like our struggle tonight.
Yeah, you're right. This has been McLean County Sports Network. We'll be right back to bring you the second half. And we are back with the second half. I'm joined here by Matthew Miller. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I'd be a lot better if we were winning right now,
Yeah.
but we can come back. I have faith.
We can come back. I know these boys, and they work harder than any other boys I know. So here we go. Logan Patterson with the ball. 4-2. Logan, no good. Brady Dame with the rebound. Puts it back up. No good. Lewis with the ball.
And Lewis hit a lot of threes in that first half.
Yeah, but Ohio County just got the early momentum. That's something that's happened with Ohio County a lot. They catch early fire. But these boys came back 12 points against the Ohio County game, so I'm not too
Hancock
scared.
County?
Hancock County, my bad. Hancock County. So I'm not too worried right now, Matthew.
As Brady Dane gets fouled, he'll go to the line for 2.
And the team's first of the second half.
As I said earlier, Vanover would play guarding Vanover was important, and they've had a lot of points inside by their big forwards, and that's played a key difference. And hopefully, we'll get better interior defense this second half.
Yeah, definitely. And hopefully we can hit some free throws as well coming from here. It's been a struggle tonight for us. And here we go. Brady hits a free throw. 36-18.
And
7 minutes left to go in the beginning of the third quarter. What'd you have to say, Matthew?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, Titchener with the ball. Gets it to Manning. Manning for 3. It's good.
And we had good defense there. Manning was just able to go over the top and hit the shot.
They're getting really lucky with all the shots they've been putting up tonight.
I feel like we had some lazy passes in the first half. We can cut that out. We can be in this game.
I feel like we had some unnecessary shots as well.
As Brady Dane gets a rebound, he has played hard tonight. As Pat drives. And they're going to say no shot on the floor, and that is a foul on Vanover.
Foul on Kobe Vanover, his second, and the team's second.
And that is his second foul, as Bishop will take it out here for the Cougars.
Here we go.
Bishop gets it to Patterson. Patterson back to Bishop. Pump fakes the 3. Gets it to Clark. Clark inside, kicked ball. And as the ball is kicked by Shrewsbury, Clark will take it out here for the Cougars. Patterson at the 3-point line. Gets it to Clark. Clark to Bishop. Back to Patterson. Patterson, and he gets blocked there. And that'll be Cougar ball as it is tipped by the Eagles.
It's been hard for the Cougars tonight. It's just this Eagles defense. There's some big boys out there.
And what I see tonight is the Cougars just unable to get inside on that defense.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They've been resulting at the 3-point line. As Brady will have another rebound, saves it, and then Jacob and Trey are all the way back there with Manning. And somehow that's a foul.
And they'll call an and 1, and Manning will go to the line and shoot again.
Because somehow if you touch the ball, that's a foul, I guess. I don't know.
I think he got his hand there, but it was. I thought it was before the shot.
Yeah, I thought it was too, but it's whatever. Here we go.
And Manning will shoot the and 1 free throw here, and it is good. Clark will take it out to Bishop.
The score is 42-18. 5 minutes, 39 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Logan loses it, goes in, and will draw.
I want to see the tits.
Foul on Kobe Vanover, his third, and the team's third.
Logan Patterson will shoot 2.
Logan Patterson at the line to shoot 2.
And hopefully this free throw will go in, and it does not. It rattles in and out.
The crowd is chanting overrated to Logan Patterson right now.
And they're trying to get in our player's head. They have been chanting air ball every time Jacob Clark gets it. And Our players just need to shut out the noise and play basketball. As we are down 23 right here, but we still have a chance to come back. And they're going to call a foul on Jacob Clark after Brady Dame gets forearmed into another dimension.
Yeah, it's been a rough game for us tonight.
The crowd was yelling for, even the McLean County crowd we had here was yelling for a foul on that. I think it was pretty obvious, but the refs didn't catch it.
In plain sight. Here we go. Brady Dame is guarding Shane Frady. And here we go. Trey Lewis 4-3. No good. As he cannot make that one. Shane Frady will put it back up. Shane Frady will put it back up a second time. And somehow he'll get it the second time.
And he has had a big game. He has had a big game tonight. He will go to the line to shoot an and one.
Foul on Brady Dane, his third, team's third.
44-19 is your score right now. As he hits as he hits it, it is 45-19. 5 minutes and 8 seconds left to go in the game. In the third quarter. Logan Patterson with the ball now.
It's not looking good for the Cougars right now, but hopefully they can turn things around on this possession.
Hopefully. We need to catch fire right now. Logan Patterson for 3. No good. Trey puts it back up. Doesn't get it. Fighting for the rebound.
Brady Dame comes up with it again. Lots of hustle points for the night by Brady Dame. Inside to Pat. Pat, the shot is good. And the foul. And hopefully that is the start of a run here for the Cougars.
Hopefully.
It has to start somewhere, and there is and one right there, and we'll see if the free throw goes in. As they take Brady Dame out of the game, he has played great tonight, I think. He's come up with a lot of rebounds for the Cougars.
He has definitely had a good.
And that free throw was good.
Logan is trying to quiet the crowd right now. So he's trying to bring his Cougars back. It's a short thing, but little things can go a long way. You know what I mean? And hopefully these Cougars can come back before the fourth quarter. And it'll be an offensive foul on number 20.
The guy who forearmed Brady Dame earlier gets caught with an off-ball foul. And it looks like Vanover will check in the game for Shrewsbury.
Colby Vanover. He's had a good game tonight for the Ohio County Eagles. And here we go. Braden Bishop will now have the ball. Clark to Bishop. Bishop to Patterson. Patterson drives in. Goes for Lou. No good. Logan will draw the foul. Going up for 2. And he will shoot 2.
And we'll see if these free throws fall for Logan Johnson.
Foul on Elijah Decker. His first.
That'll be on Elijah Decker.
Timeout.
Eagles.
Ohio County Eagles.
Timeout.
Well, I have to say, it's been pretty rough right now for the boys, but they're going to take a timeout, so we're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. This has been McLean County Sports Network.
And we are back as Logan Johnson will shoot the first of 2 free throws here. And that first one bounces off the back of the rim, no good. Trey Englehart offers some words of advice as he is about to shoot his second one. And it is good.
And here we go. 45-23. Your Cougars are back within within 20. As there's a wide open three for Decker, and it's no good. Jacob Clark with a rebound.
And maybe Jacob Clark will score here and get his head up because this crowd is in his head right now.
Yeah. Well, Jacob had a good game in the first quarter. Just it's been a little dark. And then Braden Bishop 4-2. Rebound, Trey Englehart. Looks like he was fouled there, but there was going to be no call. Jacob's all alone with Trey Lewis and Logan Patterson. It looks like the ball was tipped by Logan Johnson. And
nice block by Logan Johnson as the ball goes out of bounds after Patterson tries to get the rebound. And Brady Dame will check in for Englehart.
It's looking rough right now, but I have faith in our Cougars. Looky there, and Brady Dame is on the ground. Logan trying to get the ball. And Colby Van will put it in for 2, 47-23.
Patterson will drive in, comes back out,
defense.
Gets it to Clark. Clark for 3.
No
and it
good.
goes in and out.
It looks
And
like
Clark needed that 3 there, and it just went in and out.
I don't know how many fouls that is on Colby Vanover, but I believe he might be in foul trouble. His fourth.
And it looks like Shrewsbury will go to the scores table to check in for him. As Logan Johnson will shoot 1 in a bonus here.
At the line to shoot 1 in the bonus.
There you go, Logan.
And that free throw bounces around the rim, but it's no good.
And
As the Cougars on the ground for the ball.
Jacob Clark is not letting that get past. Decker now with the ball. Renfro.
Shane Frady guarded by
Lost it.
Johnson as the ball goes out of bounds.
And now that'll be Cougars ball, 47-23. We're trying to make a comeback here, but this defense is just too good right now. We're trying. And here we go. Clark with the ball. Gets to the Bishop. Bishop for 3. It's good!
And that 3 is nothing but net from Bishop. As we are down by 21 there. Hopefully that'll give us a spark. As
And
Patterson
Logan
will break
Patterson.
away. And he will
Almost
just
tried to
barely
dunk it.
dunk it in.
I saw the smile on his face. He knows he wanted to dunk that.
He wanted to go up 2 hands, but you can't take any chances in a game like this. As Manning will hit a 3 and the Ohio County crowd erupts.
I just would like to point out there was no ankles being broke there. Just saying there. Johnson will put it back up for the Cougars. Within 20 points, 50-30.
And the Cougars are playing better right now. As Patterson with another steal. And he'll go up for a layup. That is 2 fast breaks in a row for Patterson. As Ohio County will call a timeout. They can see a change in this McLean County boys team, and hopefully that'll lead to a run, bringing this back into a competitive game.
I saw that fire in Logan's eyes, man. He wants it. This has been McLean County Sports Network. Your Cougars are back within 18. We'll be right back.
And we are back with more Cougar basketball action. And there is 1:35 here left in the third quarter. And we saw a spark of hope there from the Cougars as they went on a little run there.
Yeah.
Despite that 3, I think it was an 8-3 run there. And hopefully a comeback is in store.
Yes, hopefully a comeback is in store. Because we need to get back into this game. We're on a little bit of a run right now. I believe that we're trying to get back. We're not letting the crowd get in our heads right now. Here we go. Titchener with the ball. is double teamed. Logan
And
Patterson
almost with
knocked
another
the ball
fast
out.
break as he knocked the ball loose. And Shrewsbury left wide open
And
for Brady Dane.
Brady
Swats
Dane
that
said,
away.
"No,
His
sir."
third big block of the game, and he has been clutch on defense down low. And they get it to Johnson. Johnson looks inside to Brady Dame. He backs down. Nice shot from Brady Dame. That is 2 points there.
And we are back within 16, 50
Playing
to
on
34.
both ends of the court, Brady Dame. And we are down 16. It is not over yet.
Becker, 4-3. Nope, it's not going to go.
He's not going to take it. And Manning has the ball.
Braden.
Manning drives in.
Braden's all over Manning. Clamps.
Manning gets it to Titchener. And Ohio County's slowing down here, trying to keep us from continuing this run.
Shane Frady with the basket.
And he has been huge tonight for Ohio County.
52
a real
to 34.
difference maker.
Logan
And
Patterson,
Patterson for
4-3. No good. Braden Bishop with a rebound.
And that three there would have been big.
It would have been big. Here we go. Logan spotting up. Calls the screen. Logan for 3. No
He'll take
good.
another three, and it is no good, and that ends the third quarter. And we are down by 18. And we saw some brightness at the end of that third quarter there.
See some brightness.
Hopefully it'll lead into the fourth quarter, and hopefully we can win this game.
The Cougars are hungry right now.
And we'll be right back at the start of the fourth quarter. And we are back as we are about to start the fourth quarter of Cougar basketball action. And it's an 18-point game, but I predict it's going to be close by the end of this. The boys are playing hard right now. Hopefully that momentum they had at the end of the third will swing into the fourth.
And here we go. It is Ohio County basketball, 52 to 34. If you do your math correct, I believe that is.
We're down 18 right now.
18 points. That's what I was going to say. Titchener wide open, gets it into Shane Frady. Shane Frady back out, stolen by
Patterson
Logan Patterson
on another fast
steal.
break. And he will hit the layup there, and one for
And
Logan,
one for Logan
Patterson.
Patterson.
And we are now down 16 points. And we will see if Patterson will hit the and one and bring us within 15.
Logan Patterson at the line to shoot one.
Patterson's free throw is no good. And Lewis now with the ball. Lewis drives. Trap. Gets it to Titchener.
Titchener with the ball now.
Titchener will drive. Gets it to Manning. Manning guarded by Bishop. Swings it to Lewis. Lewis for three.
No good.
And Lewis
And
missed that
Colby
one, but I would
cannot get the
not leave
rebound.
him open. Good rebound by Brady Dane. He has had a lot of rebounds in this one.
We're trying to get back into this game, and we are on a run, a little bit of a run right now.
And we need some offense from Jacob Clark if this is going to happen.
Jacob
As he will
Clark.
drive, layup, and he will he will go to the line. Hopefully he'll hit these two free throws and get going here.
That is number 5 for Colby.
We haven't seen any offense from Clark since.
Goodbye, Colby Vanover. A good game played by him. Much respected.
And him not being in the game is about to make a big difference here. But Shane Frady, he's probably one of the best replacements you could have right now. He has been hot this game.
And for the Eagles, Shane Frady.
Vanover played hard, fouled out. Anytime you're playing a hard, aggressive game, you'll foul out.
Line to shoot 2.
Here we go.
And Jacob Clark's free throw here. Hopefully this will get him going. And it is no good.
No good. Come on, Jacob. You got this.
Come on. And the crowd has been in Jacob's head ever since he missed those 2 threes in the first quarter.
Jacob.
That second free throw is good.
52-37. We're trying to get back into this game right now. We're kind of almost back in there, but we just need some more baskets. Logan Patterson is playing great defense right now. Tries to get the steal there. Not going to work. That's going to be out of bounds on Shrewberry.
Cougar ball, down 15. We have a chance here. We have a chance here, Brody.
We do.
Nearly 7 minutes left in the game. The
Timeout,
Eagles will take a
Eagles.
timeout. They see the fire in our players' eyes, and they know we're about to have a comeback.
All right, we're going to take a timeout here. This has been McLean County Sports Network. We'll be right back.
And I am joined by Aaron Ring as we are back with 6:51 left in the fourth quarter. Aaron, what'd you think of that third quarter?
Well, I thought we tried to kind of close the gap between the two scores, and
We did. We were down 25, and now we're down by 15. We closed it by 10 points as Logan Patterson will be fouled there.
I've still kind of got some faith, Matthew, with Logan Patterson just coming down the court twice all by himself.
We're going to need offense from Jacob Clark here. And the crowd is in his head. If he can get going, we will have a chance. As Logan's first free throw was no good, we will also have to hit our free throws.
The crowd is just bullying Jacob Clark. I've never seen a crowd like that before.
And that second free throw is good. We are down 14. This is the closest it's been since, I think, the start of the second quarter. And we are playing hard right now as Trey Lewis drives in. The shot is good. And Jacob Clark will take it up the court. And it looks like the Cougars are focusing their offense around the hottest player right now, Logan Patterson. He'll drop. He loses the ball. Gets on the floor trying to get after it. Titchener now has it. He'll stop at the three-point line and get it to Manning. Manning to Lewis. Batted out of bounds by Logan Patterson. And Logan Patterson almost went for that steal. That would have been an aggressive move, leaving a shooter like Lewis open. But we saw him do that multiple times. Oh, and they'll call a foul on Jacob Clark as he contests that shot from Tishner.
Now Jacob Clark, his third and the team's fourth.
And that is Clark's third foul.
Grant Titchener at the line to shoot 2.
And we'll see if Grant Titchener makes these free throws here. And that first one bounces off the front of the rim. Patterson for 2. Shoots it long. Manning with the rebound. And they'll call a foul on Bishop as he tries to stay in front of Manning.
Fouls on Braden Bishop, his second, and the team's fifth.
And as the clock runs down, the clock is not on our side right now. The life the life that once was is being sucked out of our players right now. Maybe something big will happen here and give us a chance. As Englehart trips on a pick, and they'll call a foul on Patterson. Calling a lot of fouls here late.
Foul on Logan Patterson, his third, and the team's
As
sixth.
Brady will go here for the go to the line for the free throw.
Our team just kind of looks drained right now, exhausted.
If we could have played as good as we played in the third quarter the whole game,
Yeah.
we could have won this game. It got competitive there.
Especially in the second quarter. That was kind of our downfall.
The second quarter, we just let it slip away, but other than that, we've played this team good. The second quarter and the end of the first, the Eagles went on a long run. We've been unable to recover since. As Brady hits both free throws, expanding the lead to 19. And Brady Dame, wide open layup. He'll get that. We need some aggressive defense here. Get the ball back quick if we hope to come back. And the ball goes between Brady's legs and to Lewis as Lewis misses the three and Brady gets the rebound.
Matthew, we're only down by 17 and we got about 5 minutes. We just have to keep
I've
them
seen
from
crazier
scoring.
things happen
Yeah.
as Manning is on a fast break.
That's not what
Timeout. Coach Embry will take a timeout here.
A full timeout.
And turnovers. We had a lot of turnovers in the first quarter, in the second quarter, and that's what got us down. Not so much in the second half, but that turnover hurt us there. And with that, we will take a timeout of our own. We will be right back. And we are back as there's 4:32 left in the fourth quarter. The Cougars are down 19. They looked like they were going to come back there in the third quarter. As Braden Bishop will dribble the ball down the court. Gets it to Clark. Clark to Bishop. Bishop back to Clark. Clark takes the two. And that shot is good. And that'll end the drought, as that shot was nothing but net.
Jacob Clark can definitely shoot the basketball, man.
The crowd has been in his head tonight,
Oh, yeah.
and hopefully that'll get him going.
Here
As
we
Patterson
go.
on a
Here we
fast
go.
break. Trey Lewis is in the way, but it is good.
Comeback time. It is comeback
We're down
time.
15. There's 4 minutes left, and that's 4 straight points for the Cougars. But if we can get another turnover and get the ball back,
We can't let them score. That's the big thing.
we have to play good defense for the rest of this game, and we have to get the ball back quick. Force bad shots, get the rebound, don't allow offensive rebounds, and that's a
we go.
steal by Jacob
Here's
Clark
another.
as it was deflected by Brady Dame. And Jacob Clark misses the layup, and Trey Englehart is unable to get the rebound.
We can't let them score.
And that'll be a foul on Trey Englehart as Trey Lewis tries to run the clock out. it'll be one in the bonus. And they fouled their best 3-point shooter. We'll see if that shot correlates to the free throw line, as Titchener will check out of the game for number 25, Elijah Decker. Trey Lewis, his first shot it's good, and he'll shoot another one here. And that second free throw is no good. We have to score quick here. Jacob Clark over in the corner all alone. We don't seem to see him. He would have a wide open three if they would get him the ball, and they'll call a timeout there. We need a three. Well, we need to get shots going in. We need a three right now. Try to switch some momentum. And then we need another Logan Patterson scoring run where he just steals it and goes to the rim.
Those have been really helpful. Because once he's going, there's no stopping him. He's not going to miss a layup.
I don't think he's missed in transition yet.
So, Matthew, I don't think we're going to take a break here. I think we're just going to talk. What is going to win us this game?
If we're going to win this game, Jacob Clark needs to get hot, hit a few threes, and we need good defense. We need to steal the ball fast, get down the court, take quick shots, take good shots, and we're almost going to have to play perfect basketball here if we're going to win this. But it's not impossible as the Cougars break the huddle, and Jacob Clark is about to take it out.
I mean, Andrew Brackett said we were going to win. So.
Andrew Brackett may have been wrong. I know he's
This will be the
he's
first
an expert.
time.
I know he was an expert analyst. I think that may have been analysis. I know that may have been the first time he was wrong.
But
and they get it to Hunter Patrick for three. The three is no good. And Manning dribbles down the court. Back to Manning. Gets it to Frady. Frady gets it to Decker. And Decker's fouled by Bishop. And Decker will go to the line to shoot one in the bonus.
Allison Braden Bishop is third, and the team's 8th. Elijah Decker at the line to shoot one in the bonus.
And this free throw is no good. Rebound by Hunter Patrick. Gets it to Patterson. Patterson drives, jump shot. It's good. And we are now down by 14.
We just need some threes. We need Jacob Clark. We're still in this game, Matthew.
And if we play this team again, I feel like we can definitely win.
Coach Emery won't let him lose again.
And that'll be a blocking foul on Frady as Patterson drives in to try to shoot over top of him. And, it's just been a rough night for them being on the road. If we play them again at home, we will get the win against this team.
Logan Patterson's been pretty on top of free throws.
And the crowd is chanting overrated, but
I don't think he is.
I think he's played great tonight. He has 22 points here, and he's shooting another free throw. It's just been a rough night for the Cougars. He missed a few shots early, 23 points. They're chanting overrated.
I mean, for Logan Patterson to be overrated is to, compare him to, an NBA player. He's a pretty great high school basketball player.
He is a good high school basketball player. As Coach Embry runs onto the court telling our players to foul, the Eagles will call timeout, and we'll take a timeout of our own. We'll be right back with the conclusion of this game. And we are back in the fourth quarter with 1:47 left. Your Cougars are down 12. And the clock is not on our side, but I've seen 12 points is only 4 threes if you look at it that way. But we're going to have to play good defense, get good shots.
It's only 4 threes. We can do that.
As Lewis has the ball. Lewis is not the guy they want to foul. They're going to wait till someone else gets it and try to get a foul and send them to the line. And Lewis is still dribbling around. Jacob Clark going for the steal, and they will finally call a foul there.
Foul on Jacob Clark is 4th, and the team.
And if Jacob Clark gets another foul, he is out of the game. That is his 4th foul.
Shoot 1 in the bonus.
And Trey Lewis will shoot 1 in the bonus here. And the free throw it's good. And sending their best shooter to the line is not something you want to do, but when the time's running out and you're not forcing him to pass it, and you can't force him to make a pass, you just have to do it. And that second free throw is good. Braden Bishop hurries down the court. He gets it to Jacob Clark. The three is nothing but net. And I wish he would have been in this game. I wish he would have been going all game, but the crowd's really been in his head. He's an explosive offensive player if he can get going. And they get the ball to somebody other than Trey Lewis, but don't foul him. And then Ohio County will take a timeout.
Timeout, Eagles. A full timeout.
And we're not going to take a break here. We're going to talk about how we can win this game. We're down 11 points. The Eagles have the ball. I don't understand why we didn't foul Elijah Decker there. I think we were trying to trap him and force him to get and Jacob Clark couldn't foul. So maybe the other guy, who was the other guy trapping him? Logan Patterson. Maybe Logan Patterson had 4 fouls and he couldn't foul either, but if you were going to foul, that's the guy I would want to foul. Not anyone other than Trey Lewis right now. Because Trey Lewis, he goes to the line, he's going to hit both free throws.
Yeah, with those 2 free throws they just got, it's going to make it a little bit harder. If that wouldn't have happened, I'd be really optimistic towards our Cougars. But, I mean, we're still not done.
Oh, they're still fighting right now. They're still trying to come back and win this game as they break out of the huddle. The Eagles are still discussing things.
See, if they give up right now, that's disappointing. But if they give it their all right now, you can't really be mad
if they
at
give
them.
it their all right now, this comeback, this will leave a bad taste in the Eagles' mouth for whenever they have to come to McLean County and play the Cougars on their home court.
Hey, remember when we had that 25-point lead and then lost? That's what they're going to be.
Well, even if they make it competitive here, the Cougars have played better second half basketball than the Eagles have. It's just they went on an explosive run in the second quarter. And the ball rolls out of bounds. We're going to call a foul on Jacob Clark, and he is out of the game.
Oh, that is not
His 5th personal foul.
And we lose his 3-point shooting ability. And they'll put in Hunter Patrick to replace him.
In for the Cougars, number 5, Hunter Patrick. Trip Manning at the line to shoot 2.
And Manning, he's not Trey Lewis, but he's also hit a few threes tonight, and he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. And that'll make the lead 12. And the second free throw is coming, and that second free throw is no good. Brady Dane gets the rebound, gets it to Patterson. Patterson pushing up the court. Patterson will drive, take it 2, and that is good by Patterson. And that's 25 points for Patterson. He's had a good game despite missing shots in the second quarter. And they tried to get a foul on Decker, but no, they'll get a foul on Shrewsbury instead. Decker missed a free throw earlier when it was 1 in the bonus.
His 4th personal foul. And the team's 10.
And if Brady Dame gets another foul, he's out of this game.
Parker Shrewsbury shooting 2.
We're brought it back within 10. There's 41 seconds left, and that free throw was good. And Bishop will try to push the ball down the floor. Trying to get a quick shot, get it to Patterson. Deep three. Oh, no good. As Manning gets the rebound, he's in fast break, and he will stop. Manning gets the layup. Fancy maneuvers by Manning as he puts the icing on the cake on this game for this game. As the time runs out, there's 20 seconds left. We're down by 14. And the ball is stolen. And I think Trey Engelhardt got kicked in the head unintentionally there. And with 11 seconds left, and Brady onto the line. And that's a foul on Brady Dame. He will foul out. Shane Frady will go to the line for the Eagles. And
Logan Johnson. Shane Brady at the line to shoot 2.
I just want to say, the Cougars, they were down 25 points, and they fought back to bring it within 10. They played great second-half basketball, and if only they could have played that way the whole night and not let this opposing team's crowd get in their head.
Yeah, very unsportsmanlike by the Ohio County.
I would like to see them play at home. I feel like we'll have a totally different outcome there. As Patterson will take a three. That is no good. Manning with another rebound. And the time will expire as he misses a layup. And that does it. We will look at some stats here. Jacob Clark, despite not having his best game, he was still able to score 11 points. Brady Dame with 5 points. He had 3 huge blocks. And Logan Patterson, he was our leading scorer. I think he ended the game with 27 points. Great game by him, and
we're being told
that'll do it for the McLean County Sports Network.
I guess Andrew Brackett was wrong for the first time in his life.
Yes, and we'll catch you next time. This has been McLean County Sports Network, and we are signing out.